Hi, I'm Senator John Cornyn here with Donald Stevens, who helps me on immigration and border security matters. We're here at the border levee wall, which is an important part of the tools that Border Patrol needs to control illegal immigration across our borders. The Border Patrol tells me their formula is PTI, personnel, technology, and infrastructure. And as you can see, this dual-use levee wall protects the private property here from flooding, as the Rio Grande River occasionally does, but also provides an insurmountable barrier along with technology and cameras that help the Border Patrol control this section of the border.
Hi, John Barrasso from Wyoming. This is a wall. A wall works. The day Biden was sworn into office, he signed 5 executive orders on immigration, invited people from all around the world to come to the United States, essentially saying if you get here, you can stay. And by stopping construction of the wall, there are places where a wall is existing, holes are part of it, which just is a conduit for people to come in. Once they get here, they stay. We talked to the Border Patrol agent, did visits last night, midnight visits with the Border Patrol. Their morale continues to struggle as a result of where they were before and where they are now under the Biden policies that are a travesty.
I always saw Trump use too many adjectives, but when he talks about this wall being a beautiful wall, I agree with him. And the reason I agree with him is it's beautiful because it helps guarantee that the United States has a secure border where it is. And it guarantees that our national defense and security is going to be protected by keeping out drugs, keeping out terror.
All right, Alaska, here I am on the southern border. There's a crisis, no doubt, but here's one thing that we definitely know. Walls work. This has been built in the last 6 months, and if you think someone's going to climb that, you got another thing coming. Everywhere we have built walls in America, or anywhere else in the world, Israel, the amount of illegal immigration plummets. President Biden, you shouldn't have stopped building this. You certainly need to spend and continue construction on the $1.2 billion we've appropriated. But walls work. The idea that you secure your border would be controversial to me. I just don't understand. This used to be bipartisan, to secure the border, build the wall. We need to get back to that, but we need to finish this wall. It's going to keep people out, and right now we have a crisis on the border.
We're in a situation now that it is a definite crisis. So thanks to the Border Patrol and all the people that are doing the hard and heavy work, these towns are suffering. Just one little stat, they spend just in this area, 7 days, they spend $750,000 for food for people coming across the border. $750,000 in 7 days, and that's just this little area here. So it's going to be a humanitarian crisis, which it is, and it's going to be a taxpayer crisis across this country. So we're here, we're going to take all our information back, and hopefully we can come up with some answers, because it's not just a Democrat or Republican, it's a American answer to what we can do here to make things better for everybody and our country greater.
We're here at the border wall, and look, this is an important part of the security that we need on the border. So it's about personnel, and we need to get more people. Our Customs and Border Protection people are doing a great job, but they need help. We need the technology, and we need a wall. In addition to that, we've got to change the policies. I asked the Border Patrol professionals down here, look, how do you address this in the short term and the long term? Long term, it's border security, it's reforming our immigration laws, but in the short term, we need to have in place those third safe country policies and the Remain in Mexico policy to stop this demand, the number of people that are coming up right now, so that we can get on top of this and make sure that we secure our border and that we have legal immigration in the right way rather than what we face right now. We can do it. And so the Biden administration really needs to work with us now. I think that as the American people see what's going on, they're going to demand that these changes be made.
I'm standing here on the border wall. This was constructed about 6 months ago. Border Patrol tells us that walls work. We see decreases in apprehensions by about 60 to 90%. With walls in place, it allows the Border Patrol then to focus on drug smugglers and other problems they have on the border. But it's just a sad reality that President Biden stopped construction of this wall on January 20th when he took office.